Namaste, Namaskar. Welcome to Gypsianmoon, where art meets tarot. Today, on Valentine's Day, we are recording a pick a card to unravel their messages for you. So, as you can see, there are already letters which have like two cards which have divine masculine energy channeled messages written in them. I wrote them like a year ago, so I don't really know what they are. I simply just picked them up and put them in these envelopes. So see which one are you feeling drawn towards. This is number 1, number 2, and group number 3. All right, we will be unraveling these, opening these letters at the end and see how that resonates, or it will give further clarity or special message coming in from the divine masculines. And divine masculine or divine feminine are not gender based, they are energies which keep on switching in a love relationship too. All right, so I have a few other cards also apart from them messages for you, so let's see how it goes. So have a look, take your time, pause the video if you want, and let's unravel their messages for you. See you. Hello Group 1, for those who have chosen the pink letter, we will be opening this later on. Let's just keep it here. Okay. Let's firstly begin with their intentions or what the romance angels have to say about the situation or what's coming. How is this developing? Thank you. There's a new love which is entering. That is the energy which is coming in. Renewal of love, which may be essential, or looking at things from a different perspective, which brings in freshness into the equation. I feel this person wants a renewal. It's interesting that just coming in with the heart chakra over here, the heart chakra may be opening up is also something which is coming in. And it's very interesting that I just did a reel on Instagram and had something similar to it, so maybe I tapped into that. So let's see what's coming in from the romance angels. We have let go of your control issues, engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. We have wedding also coming in, and release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. This situation involves marriage. So I feel this is somewhere down the line, you both getting a chance to release karmic weight that you may have been carrying, or a karmic relationship which impacted this person, and they know they have to move out of it, move beyond it. These are way too many cards. We have a separation, getting to know each other, honeymoon, true love, make the effort. I feel like there's a lot which can be experienced. The separation is coming to an end is very significant, and the time to know each other on a deeper level is coming through. As you reveal your most innermost selves to each other, the bond deepens. So this feels like this is someone who has taken the time to have a look on their anxieties in terms of love is also something which is coming in with honeymoon, wedding, engagement, all of that, and true love also unfolding. This is the romance of a lifetime. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This person is missing you and wanting to make an effort, because great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This person wants to end the separation, maybe wants to travel with you, and is thinking about the times, the trips that you took in the past, and they are realizing that this is something deeper which is unfolding. there's this sense of knowingness which is coming in, which is why they want to make an effort. And this is like the last pick a card that I did, which was a few days ago, like a week ago, had this kind of a energy to it. But I like how today everyone's a little pumped up and unclogging and wanting to reshuffle their priorities. That is the energy also coming through. All right, so this person is getting guided to make the effort, and you both are guided to make the effort. The divine timing wasn't right in the past, but the fruits of your labor, of your patience, are unraveling now, is the energy which is coming through. Talking about energy, let's look into what their energies are before we quickly jump into the handwritten cards. What are their energies right now towards group 1? This person definitely sees a lot of potential, but may not really know how to manifest them. So it's, in a way, it's a good stage, but I feel the stage of initiation is now coming through very, very clearly. All right, so we have Goddess of the Moon coming through, and we have Storm Warning coming in. I feel like there's a Tower moment, this one reminding me of the Tower moment, wherein the emotions, real emotions, are getting shuffled upwards. Everything which was subdued is coming up, only to be cleared and to see where they are growing, how to come about the growth, because they are intuitively feeling drawn towards you. There are certain kind of 3D reality situations which are changing, dynamics which are changing in this person's world, and they're being more led by their intuitive voice is something which is coming in. And this person also, there's almost this feeling, this may be a very dynamic person on their own. They are very up for change, ready to face the challenges or truly live kind of a thing. And you bring in a lot of gentleness. This person, even beauty, looks, they are very fond of the way you look. They find you very, very beautiful, very elegant, very handsome, and you whisk up a storm in their heart is also something which is coming in. They want to dive deeper is something which is coming through quite clearly over here, and they have a lot of things that they haven't shared in the past, but they are getting ready to unmask themselves fully. And it's interesting with the Goddess of the Moon coming in, and the full moon is on the 16th, Leo full moon. Maybe that is of relevance, or whenever you see this around the time of a full moon, there's certain kind of emotional clarity breakthrough which is helping them navigate their life, and to come towards you is also something which is coming in. More further clarity which is opening up, because they are opening up to their emotional world, and these are big strides that they're taking. They may not seem that much because you may be already very connected to your heart, to your emotions, to your feelings. This person is breaking out of the mold, and that's lovely. But it has certain kind of closure, completions, ending of chapters, closing doors which are important in order for the new path, the new chapter with you to begin is something which is coming in. Or they feel that there's a renewal which is essential, for they have to let go of the pride and go on this journey with you, because I also feel with your company, their spirituality, their spiritual path is also gets a lot of fulcrum or picks up speed with you. Also, I feel like this person always loves how you listen to yourself, how authentic you really are, how it is not difficult for you to be vulnerable. Like, you can be vulnerable, you're not shy of crying also because you let it out or whatever it is, right? In the most positive ways. However it is, I'm just saying, like, it's all of this, whatever I'm saying is very like coming from an encouraging, caring space, all right, or place. They love how in tune you are, and the fact that when the challenges come in, you embrace the rewards of change is something which is coming in. You are more open minded to changes, long term shifts, and it takes time for this person to come out of their comfort zone to make those life changing decisions is also something which is coming in, and they admire that about you, how free willed you are, how authentic you really are. And with the illumination coming in, so that is more like the many ways of the illumination, which is there's this soft gaze when they look into look into your eyes. There's this so much depth, so much richness, so much wisdom, so much grace, so much respect. You have a certain kind of glow also, and illumination which I was talking about is also like you have a very illuminated, enlightened soul, and they can feel it and they love your presence. Energetically also, you uplift many or them too, and they've felt it on a personal level. There is someone who has been saying, people don't know you the way I know you. And I feel special that you opened up your beautiful world to me. I'm grateful for that. I know I am lucky. That is also coming in because this person sees you as being a hermit, but also an empress. And that brings in that alchemy for life. They see you as an alchemist, as a creator, as someone who experiments. Maybe you're very good in arts, something that you do with your hands are very, very good. You're very good at it. There's also something which is coming in. You have a lot of gifts and talents is something which is coming through. And it's activating my solar plexus chakra right now. Okay. Let's see what are their messages. The pick a card reading for their messages for group 1, group 1's person. Thank you so much. It's easier to blame another. Denial is or was a thing in the past. So there are certain things that they're navigating through, but they want to come clean and also show you that they have matured that way. We have, I wish I could express myself emotionally, didn't experience it too often. You did it so easily, and that is exactly which is coming in. Like, you are, the way you are open and in sync with yourself, like you are in sync with your body, with your mind, with your soul, and however it goes, there's so much resonance, synchronicity, working with yourself and being in sync with how you're feeling, navigating through those things, healing yourself also. You're so open about it and you can express yourself so easily. It inspires them. It brings them like the sense of awe which comes in because this person has a tough time expressing themselves, or their love language may be very different from what you may have experienced. So they know that the time has come to come clean, to speak things through and not have this shyness of expressing themselves. You are adorable coming through. I'm happy for you, but I'm also jealous. So if this is a situation of separation going on, or maybe you've moved on, you have someone else in your life, they are happy for you because your happiness is very vital for this person, but they are at the end of it jealous of who you are with, or they have a jealousy streak. So it pans out differently. Our connection still does a number on me. How about you? So so the separation thing coming in, you still have a very strong impact on them because you are one of a kind. And it's not easy to come by people like you. You are that rare in their life. I'm figuring out my financial scene. Let me get back to you. coming through. So I feel like sometimes, like, people tend to compensate for stability, for the need of stability or feeling satisfied in life. They feel like, once their finances are balanced, or the balance sheet, or if their finances or the bank balance is stable, growing and fat, that they have a life to relish or enjoy or speak of. So, self worth is something which is coming in also. I've thought about messaging you way too many times already coming in. So, yeah, that's quite evident. There's this hitch which is coming in. So, typing things down and not sending them across. While there are certain truths that they are facing, there's still a few more that they have to face, is also something which is coming in, which will give them the courage, the self confidence in order to do what is right, what their heart also says is right, coming through. What else for group one? I'm still waiting for reply. 2 weeks. Maybe in 2 weeks this person will be coming in, speaking to you, or it's been 2 weeks that this person has messaged you and you didn't reply back, and they have tried thinking of, like, reconnecting. Hey, what's up, and all of that kind of a thing which is coming in. We have I hid my true feelings. Yeah, because in the reverse we also had true love coming in. So while they feel a lot of potential, I don't know why are they feeling so the need of curbing it. I mean, like, I'm a person who is very expressive. Like, you will see my happy side, and with my lovely mood swings I can get irritated also, like, so you'll see the wrath also if I am like pushed. But I'm open like that. So these things really, like, if you like someone so much, then why self sabotage yourself? Like, just go ahead, have the confidence, or just take a risk. What will go wrong? Only the truth will come out. I mean, like, a sense of finality which brings them a lot of anxiety. So a sense of, so this manifesting in terms of a clear cut answer that you give, either is it's a yes or a no, like, you, yes, you're welcome back, or no, I don't want you in my life, that kind of a finality. Or stepping into a commitment, or taking the next step in the commitment, in the relationship, which seems like a finality, which is giving them a little bit of cold feet at the moment. How deep is your love is the energy which is coming through. Their message for you, trying to figure it out whether or not this is worth taking the risk, taking a chance which they are feeling led to do. Will you be faithful coming in? Will fate bring us together? I feel like with these three cards coming in reverse and the questions coming in, I feel like they charged themselves up in the past, hiding or caving in because they felt like, oh, he or she, like, group one is too good for me. I'm not worth their love, their attention, and group one has so many admirers. I won't last. They'll get bored of me. Group one will get bored of me, and all of these, like, so much questions, confusions that they created, like, just because of fear they created a cloud of illusion. And this, the storm coming in, the lightning bolts are coming in, and, like, the universe is saying, get up, look at things for what they are, because the window of opportunity is closing in. That is also something which is coming through. And this person knows that they have to take certain kind of initiative before time runs out. If this is someone who is new in your life, so they are, while it is really, really fantastic, exciting, they're still also at the same time opening up to something long term. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how things pan out. I have certain fears, and I hope that I'm not jumping into something so soon, but Why do I feel this crazy drive towards you is also something which they are trying to figure out. Like, my heart is opening to group one, but will I get hurt? Will I get hurt? Will I get hurt? Is something which is unfolding in their mind in different forms of question also. So give them some time, because I just feel like this person just needs some space, even for a few days, to recollect themselves, because they're feeling they're slipping is also something which is coming through. And this person wouldn't have these questions if they weren't interested for the long haul. I also feel the attraction towards you is more than their ball game, what they're used to, which is why they have so many questions cropping up. And all that the universe is saying to this person is let love in. Before we open the letter, let's just see what um, oracle guidance is coming in from the universe for you both. We have brilliance with 26. Discover your sparkle. The glow energy coming in. I like how it is getting synchronized. This deck is all colors, and brilliance is coming in. You are very radiant, and at times you are someone who gives others the strength to look within, and that is what you are doing with this person. On cutting, we have lilac. Strengthen your faith coming in. You could be spiritual practitioners or healers, because there's a lot of, while this is unfolding, don't totally focus on this. Let it come through. Let the person also tone down their nervousness and see how things go, because the focus is coming in, like, focus on shining through. Don't underestimate your value, because someone is undervaluing themselves is also something which is coming in. Because me as a reader, I just like to enforce self-empowerment, self-governance, and all of that. So it's coming in over here also, it's time for you to shine. It's almost like you both are getting a soft nudge from the universe to recognize your own worth, believe in yourself, that you truly deserve love or whatever it is, the good things, the miracles and everything. Believe in the process, which is unraveling, is also something which is coming through. Keep ascending. For you are making space for true love to manifest, alright? So now let's see the message for you, special note. Clear your throat and speak your truth. Make a wish and speak it and say it out loud. Also, we have 888 coming in. I deeply crave you. I see your warmth and your beauty. I can see a life with you. The divine plan is unfolding. A beautiful time for us. I can't wait for our reunion. Alright. We have, I was too blinded by my karmic cycles. I didn't truly value my intuition. I recognize my wrongs. You walking away did break my heart. I haven't stopped thinking about you till this day. Is it safe to say, in my heart, you have a special place? special place coming in. Look into 888. The karma is coming to an end. There were a few karmic lessons which you have undergone, which you had to fulfill in order for the green light to come in from the universe. It's interesting how these words are something like a synopsis of what we've gone through. You do have a very special place in their heart, and they're realizing that. And they know that there's certain kind of divine planning which is unfolding. They do recognize how they may have been a little blindsided due to their fears, anxieties, and doubts. And they weren't valuing their intuition because their intuition was always guiding them towards you. And the separation kind of a thing which came in, they didn't want a renewal, they want to reconcile with you. Also, they recognize your brilliance. This person is waiting for a green light from you is also something which is coming in. I'm excited. Not much is being said, but at the same time, a lot is being said. So let's see how this unfolds and enjoy the ride. Keep working on you, keep ascending, and you'll witness your love life also ascending. Alright, so do let me know your thoughts. If you enjoyed this reading, then please do hit the thumbs up, share it with the loved ones, hit the notification bell for future videos, and thank you so much for being part of the Moonian family. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, until next time, love, light, ascension, healing, brilliance, clarity, abundance, and miracles to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe. Hi, my lovely Moonians. Namaste, grip 2. For those who have chosen the light blue, baby blue letter, we'll be looking at this towards the end. So let's begin with what the romance angels have for you. We will be looking where this connection is headed. Alright. So it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Beautiful. To have a little more faith. To trust your inner feeling, inner knowing. It is guiding you. It's time to open up your heart and let love in. What else? We have trust coming in. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And the other one, we have divine worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life coming through. Trust the process definitely is coming in. And I feel like wherever the connection is at the moment, wherever it is at the moment in the present, it is growing, it is deepening. It will take some time for the frequencies, your frequencies, to match up for that union to occur. But there is a strong need to build some trust in trusting another person, or even if you have doubts cropping in, I feel like don't get engulfed in it, because trying to assume, presume leads to nowhere. And sometimes, most of the times, like when you get out of the overthinking session, it leaves you drained. So instead of contemplating on certain things that you have, certain questions that you have for another person, why not just take a chance and speak and have a heart to heart is also something which is coming in. All right. And we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And we have playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I feel like you personally may be really, really trying to take things slow, wherein it's required to be a little non-serious about things and enjoy, do fun things, is also something which is coming in. All right. Or it could be vice versa in terms of the other person, like this person is being asked to trust the situation and to finally open their heart up, because now the time is ripening for the merger to occur, is also something which is coming in. But I like how this is going forward. Like when this came in, it is safe for you to love, I just felt this calm. I felt safe also. Do something with your inner child is also something coming in with the playful side, inner child, deep healing of that. Spirituality is really not that, so easygoing. There are many things that we have to overcome only for our betterment, only to find closure and then the freedom to go live life fully. So I feel that coming in, but a lot of reassurance which is coming in from the universe for you in terms of this connection, for sure. Before we go into the handwritten notes, let's see what this person's energies are. What are they feeling towards you? For group 2, what is this person feeling towards group 2? All right, there are many cards. We'll just quickly go through them. We have Archangel Raphael coming in with heart chakra, 4th chakra coming through. Yeah, you have the key to their heart, and they feel like something, they feel alive is also something which is coming in, and they feel that with you, they are safe to open up, to share their true feelings, darkest fears also, or darkest moments, and everything which has built you both and wanting to grow together is also something which is coming in. Angel of love with the heart quartz over here. Self-love is really underestimated. If you have been working on things, been very busy, take some time out to indulge in some self-care, self-pampering. All means of self-love. Also, self-encouragement is also a form of self-love coming through. We have indecision coming in with number 8 and the world coming in reverse. I feel that you've rocked the world and they're quite indecisive at the moment as to where they want to go. I also feel they feel at the moment there's the energy of 2 coming through because of the indecision over here. So 2 elements which are pulling them. The heart is pulling them towards your direction, and the world, the 3D reality, their situation, finances and everything, family situation, everything is pulling them in a different direction. So they're feeling a little bit of tug of war and trying to figure out how to bring a balance, more harmony in their life. Maybe it's time for them to reshuffle their priorities is also something which is coming in, especially if love has taken a back seat, even if self-love has taken a back seat. And I feel like with the world card coming in, it's almost like the world card in the tarot coming in reverse, and I feel like the dog stops at you. There's also this element of you are their world, and they're really tempted to change things around. Maybe this is a very practical person and they have been approaching love practically for a very long time, and it became a comfort zone, and you came around and sprung their heart, and they want to live, they want to enjoy things. And this person is thinking they know what they need to do, the risks they need to take. Because their heart is full of love, of excitement, of joy, of hopefulness, of hope that something brilliant will occur with you. In due time, perhaps. One thing is coming in, they have to stop listening to what others are saying and listen to what their heart or their soul is saying to them right now. The indecision is also coming in because they had certain kind of priorities, their life going in a certain way. With you entering their life, resurfacing, manifesting in their life, being present in their life, the indecision is coming in because there's this another priority which is opening up, where they feel that their brilliant legacy can be created with you. Let's go forward. I don't want to get stuck in this. New love kind of energies also somewhere down the line coming in when it says it is safe for you, but it is like for you to love. They see you as very enduring, very nurturing, very loving, and that kind of support that you've brought into their life, that tenderness also that you've brought into their life, they haven't, they hadn't experienced it for a very long time, and it's melting the heart, which has been rigid for a very long time, is something which is coming through quite evidently. Like, you may be headstrong and everything. They love how honest you are. They love your innocence also coming through. While you're very intelligent and everything, but you have a very perfect balance where you are in sync with your playful side. You have a glamorous side. You have a bossy side. And there's this unconditional love that you have shared, which has nurtured their life, their heart, is also something which is coming in. Maybe this person hasn't really spoken of how you have helped healing them, helped believe in love once again, because they lost hope in the past with past experiences, is something which is coming in. And the way the angel is holding on to the rose quartz heart, they feel very protective of you. They want to provide for you. I can feel the way they're feeling, but it's so difficult to explain it. Like, words will not do justice to the way they feel for you. And with the way it's being held on to so close to the chest, maybe this person has been very, very secretive towards how they truly feel, how deeply they really feel. But whenever you both meet, you see the gentler side of theirs is also something coming in, and it naturally comes out with you. They absolutely love the time that they spend with you, is also something which is coming in. All right, let's see the messages. I'll take these. Karma is what they say. I think I'm getting mine. Love's been quite overwhelming in the past. I hope it's not. So, if they mistreated you by any chance, because they put in a lot of effort not to do it, but they can be someone who's quite blunt. So, sometimes not really thinking things through and just saying it as is. And, they tend to bite their tongue and, that's the energy which is coming in suddenly. And why did I say that? I could have said it in a different way. See, why did I say that in that way? I didn't really mean it that way. It just came out, spur of the moment. I wish I'd given it a little more thought. I just got very excited, too enthralled or enrolled, enraptured in the conversation. I lost track of my softer side. And yeah, that this thing coming in, their past has been quite overwhelming. It hasn't been so smooth sailing the way it is now with you. That's why they are no, I hope it's not. That history doesn't repeat itself is also something which is coming in. I thought things were going great. What changed coming in? If you took a step back, because this person wasn't putting in the effort or got too busy with their finances and everything, they miss you, and they are thinking what changed, what can we reignite, rekindle, do again to reignite the love that we shared, the passion that was there, is also something which is coming in. Maybe if you walked away from this person, it came in as a surprise, because in their mind they were in a very comfortable stage with you. They could see the future, but they put in a timeline and pushed it a little far off because they were enjoying the way things were flowing. So that is also something which is coming in. But yeah, there is a need of having a conversation, because I feel like you have been very supportive and it's time for them to also step it up in a certain way, all right? Okay, we have seeing you is always a treat for my eyes, love struck coming in with a smile. When they meet you, they become a little nervous, so that gets out. Funny sides of theirs is also something which is coming in. They just absolutely love the way you look, and this person gets aroused also by the sight of you, by your physical presence is also something which is coming in. There's also something which someone, a voice which said, if you think I don't want to meet you, that is not true. It's only that there's so many other things which are happening in my life, it's overwhelming me. That's why I don't feel like doing anything. But I do want to meet you. Don't presume that I don't want to meet you just because it's not being done at the moment. I really do want to meet you, is something which is coming in. And then I am questioning as a reader, like, if you really do want to make the effort, why not talk through actions? Is something which is coming in. Okay. If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me coming through. It's almost like whether this is recent or something which has been ongoing or something which has been there for a very long time, they really can't envision a life without you. Or if they are, if you have moved on, I also feel like, you walking away was crushing to them. And you may not see it right now, maybe because it's in the initial stages, but you mean a lot to this person. I can hear someone saying, I can't even imagine not having you in my life. Like, my world changed when you entered, and I can't imagine it any different now. I don't know how I was living. It almost seems like I was surviving, and then I started celebrating life with you in my life. I've known you before, I know you now, and I'll know you again coming in. So there's this past life lover kind of a energy which is coming in. Time and time again, meeting, crossing paths over lifetimes coming through. And this person feels like there are many, many phases that you will always have, but you'll come back, kind of a energy that we have many beautiful phases to unravel, so many things to experience together, and I can't wait to do that with you. Something which is coming in, this person is thinking about the future quite a bit with you in it. Okay, let's see what else does this person want to say to group 2. What else? No. See, the hope thing is coming in. I still hope things work out. You mean a lot to me. I'll take these two since they flipped out, but I'm taking these back. And the first one, which came in, I need to gain status coming through, or status, however you say it. The worth waiting for is also something which is getting resonated over here. There are certain things which are working in your favor. It may not seem that way with triple three. If you have been seeing triple three, this may be a message coming in. They're working things, they want to make things right and come forward and do things right. This time with you is something which is coming through. And this person is ambitious, so that's a good thing, because there always will be this strive for growth, for improvement, and that showcases an open mind, which is really, really good. The energy which came in over here, like, I have a lot that I feel for you, a lot of loving tenderness, unconditional love that I'm understanding, and how genuine you really are, all of that. I have hope that it works out with you, but I need some time to establish myself, to create a foundation for the legacy, for the legacy's formation. One more card. I have known you before. Again, this knowingness which is coming in. Soulmate energy is also kind of coming through with divine timing at work and everything. There's this sense of knowingness. Since the time you first met, you just clicked. Or you had this feeling that the more you got to know each other, the more you got to know how similar you both are. I wished upon a star for you and the love coming in. This person has manifested you, is manifesting you, and is speaking out loud into the universe to manifest you back into their life. You just surprised me coming in. Your outlook, the way you approach life, all of that has surprised them for the better. Maybe you popped up a question and that surprises them, and it doesn't get the best. They don't go in with the best foot forward kind of a thing, and they're kind of regretting not taking an opportunity with you, is also something which is coming in. Like, they came in prepped up to speak to you, and then you had a conversation, you had something to share which surprised them a little, and they felt like, maybe next time we'll continue with the conversation, I'll do it next time. That is also something which is coming through. All right, let's see what the universe is guiding you towards, you both rather. We have white. Lighten up with number 24. Group 1 got number 26. White as a color could be lucky for you, but there is a need for the karmic weight for you also to unclog, for you to see how the situation can be better in your environment. How can we better it, maybe with our own understanding personally, or interacting with the loved ones and making things known, settling the conflict and sailing through. I like how the background is matching this. Maybe you see a feather randomly, take notice of that. That is, angels are with you. Again, this is divinely guided. There's a need of balance to be restored, and things to be concrete with 2 and 4 coming in. And when you add it, is the number 6, which is all about beauty, love, soulmates also, and so many other things. 6 as a number is really, really good, very nurturing, also very insightful, very soulful. You have a very significant part in their role in their life, and they recognize that. Recognize that now is also something which is coming in, but they've always known that is also coming through. It's time to clear off the toxicity of any kind, hostilities that have been there, ropes which have been tying you down. It's time to cut the cords, detach, and purify, energize, and enlighten your life. With lighten up also, lighten up the load and lighten up any grim situation or heaviness that has been cluttered or to declutter, unclog, and think clearly and bring more comfort and peace, harmony, more love into this situation. Working with clear chords may be beneficial for you also. It is very beneficial for all chakras. It works with all chakras also and brings in a lot of positivity, helps in cleansing, purifying your mind, body, and space and life. So you could work with that too. Let's look into what the messages are from the Divine Masculine channeled letters. We have number 555 coming in. Changes are coming in. The triggers led to an awakening. I may have not seen that before, but I surely see that now. Please don't shut me out. I yearn for you. I am really happy for you. And the second one is, I felt it would be a breakthrough, but the triggers got too much. The triggers coming in both. That's interesting. It could have been like you may have reminded them of someone they knew, but you came through and it was something very different, and they realized that how their fears and everything has been sabotaging the connection, and they want to be free of that in order to truly pursue this with you. A disaster had to be averted, or so it seemed. How could we build something tangible when the ground was so volatile? I am healing old scars, releasing the guilts and karmic ties of the past. I need time to be stronger for us. I'll see you another time. So give this person the time, because they want to come in, do things rightfully, because they don't want you to think that they're taking you for granted. And this person genuinely wants to make a change for the better. Maybe this person doesn't want you to be part of the grind that they're undergoing at the moment and want to keep you safe from all of that. But this person's heart is in the right place. They have good intentions. And since this person can see you long term, they want to be a better person, better partner to you is also something which is coming in. And they may feel that they need to grow a certain way so that they can provide for a family also, is something they're thinking more long term, and taking decisions a little more slowly in the present is something which is coming in. So be aware of that. They do have good intentions. This person does value you a lot. Whether or not you see it, I feel you see it, you know it, which is why you have entertained this person also for such a long time. But babe, things are about to change is something which is coming in. The Wheel of Fortune, the moment you start seeing Wheel of Fortune in tarot readings, other picker cards, know that the timing will be ripening thereon, alright? That is something significantly coming through. If this is an ex resurfacing, keep an open mind, alright? That is only what I'll say in terms of that. Of course, it's your choice. It's time for you to decide. So that's what's coming through. Do let me know if this resonated with you, and thank you so much for seeing the whole reading. If you enjoyed this reading, then please do hit the thumbs up, share it with your loved ones, and thank you so much for being part of the Moonian family. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell for future videos. Until next time, love, light, healing, clarity, strength, good vibes of the highest frequencies, beautiful blessings and golden opportunities to you all. Until next time, Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Moonians. Hello, group 3. For those who have chosen the yellow love letter coming channeled divine masculine messages, we will be looking into these at the end. Let's first see what the romance angels are saying. We'll go into their current energies and see how are they viewing you, feeling towards you through the cards, and then we'll begin with the handwritten notes coming in just for you. So for group 3, what's coming in for group 3 in terms of this person? Thank you. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and we have passion coming in. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So there is a need for keeping an open mind because there's some real deep passion which is unfolding here. This is someone who likes to save other people and they want to save you, whisk you off, or impress you. And they're just hoping, this person is hoping that you have an open mind because they may be a little different from people you have dated before, is also something which is coming in. They really admire your uniqueness and physically they are very, very attracted towards you, to you. And we have engagement coming in. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I really, really like that. I feel from all the 3 piles, groups that we've had, you've been doing a lot of progressive work, working on your own growth in many ways. And with your ascension, your love life is also ascending. You could be attracting someone into your life who has very deep romantic feelings towards you, and this person is opening their mind to take the relationship, whatever the scenario may be, to the next level. That is also something which is coming in. Their heart yearns for you. This person cannot wait to hold you once again, is also something which is coming through. Physical touch is quite important for this person. So remember, if you have someone coming into your mind's eye, pay attention to the way they touch you, the physical contact. How do you feel about that? Because that could be one of their love languages. If you are completely single, this is also saying keep an open mind, say yes to some invites. You never know who you might bump into. The potential of finding someone with whom you can grow something deep and strong, formidable, is opening up for you. All right, that is the energy which is coming in. But I feel like this person has really good intentions and they're manifesting things with you, is also something coming through. They're very happy about the way things are progressing. All right. In terms of the energy for group 3, what is this person currently feeling towards group 3? Thank you. Very secretive. We have 6th chakra Archangel Metatron coming in with number 40 and third eye awakening, which is due right now. They are awakening to the fact of who you really are in their life. Again, the thing of keeping an open mind, which is quite essential for this person. Maybe they are feeling very brave right now, at the very same time very vulnerable with the way they're feeling, but it's giving them that edge, the boost. Their feelings for you is giving them that extra amount of courage to take the steps they are feeling guided to take. Right now they might not be following it immediately, but they're finding it's, for some, this person is a little bit of a nervous wreck, almost about to speak, is something which is coming in. And we have envy number 20, which is coming in reverse. And I feel that maybe this person felt a little competitive in the past, and guess what, with that competitive competitive. I don't know how to fluently say that word, but that edge of theirs has helped them become a better person. They wanted, you inspired a lot of growth in them, and now I feel like they're letting go of the ego, the pride coming in, the comparisons that they used to do in the past, and they want to pursue something more spiritual now. Like the outlook is changing, and you have played a major part in doing so. I also feel now is a time where this person, if this person was listening to other people's feedback, guidance, like outside validation, I feel now they are seeing the repercussions of it, of how it did not work for them by following what others were saying. Now they want to follow what their soul is saying, is also something which is coming in, and that's lovely to see that. 20 and 40 coming in. We have deceit also coming through with number 25, and the deceit again, like, whatever it was, there are few people who may have been jealous, and their advice may have been a little ill-willed in terms of your person, and that is coming through, coming forward. So the again, this is last time's third pile energy coming in. But also, if there has been certain kind of self-deception, this person is becoming aware of it. The truth is setting them free to come towards you, to take things towards the higher level, to the next level. And this person is breaking through illusions, through mirages, and looking at things more clearly, more honestly. Something may be occurring in their life which is ruffling some feathers, is something which is coming in. And on cutting, we have number 25. It's interesting. See, the zeros are there and the fives are there, and 4 and 2 have been repeating themselves. So 555, 222, 444 could be of significance. Man holding a heart coming through. Yeah, this is someone who has very deep feelings, very enduring person. So they may have been a little overly trusting, and they trusted the wrong people. And then navigating through all of those things, healing themselves in the process of it. This person wants to take out time for you, to spend more time for you, with you. Who's not afraid to step into the world holding your hand. I almost, like, there was this brave heart, like a warrior kind of a energy which came in, and I was like, proclaim you as mine. That is what I heard on top of a hill, echoing into the valleys. That feeling came in. This person has a golden heart, irrespective of the gender, it doesn't really matter, but a very strong divine masculine energy which is coming in, who's awakening to reality of how things really are, what you mean to them, what love truly means, how important love is. This person, your person, is awakening, and that with that awakening, they're becoming a stronger person, their own truer version. I absolutely love the energy which is coming in, and door to romance is right like beneath it. So exciting times ahead, feelings which are deepening for sure, and a very fulfilling time ahead with this person, whether an existing person or with a new person. There's more happier times, romantic times, passionate times ahead of you. I just suddenly just stopped because I started envisioning something like holding someone's hair, and your hair are like um, bl- moving with the movement, but also with the wind, and both are smiling happily, going in a very cornucopia kind of a garden kind of a thing, very abundant garden. There's sunlight, there's riverside and mountains. So somewhere in the hills, or even beach also came in, but it's more like hilly scenario which I felt. Maybe this person has, if you're partnered up, maybe there's a trip which is planned, or a surprise trip which they may be planning, or you both should be planning something, a weekend getaway or something or the other. It will replenish your energies and reignite the bond, or it'll be a nice change. All right, now let's get into their messages for group 3. What does this person want to say to group 3? Thank you. I miss us. I miss what we shared. So even if there is certain kind of distance which I'm feeling, because there's travel which is also coming in, like the trips which I was talking about. If even if there's a distance of cities to intercity kind of a thing, or interstate kind of a distance, this person misses you, misses being beside you, and the happier memories, you run through their mind quite a bit more than they may share, perhaps. Don't be so cute, I'll eat you. That is exactly the kind of energy that comes in with this card. They find you very, very adorable. You're a snack is also something which is coming through. This person also loves flirting with you. This person is also very attentive. So they know your likes and dislikes, like they like to observe these things and remember them. And this person is becoming more thoughtful and more aware about this connection, about the way they feel towards you, about your importance. It varies, but it's very conclusive. All of that happening all at once. And I'm liking that, because it's something like the two things which are coming in. Maybe when you entered, it was a very entered this person's life, it was a very confusing phase in their life, and you brought in a lot of clarity. After you met this person, they found their life purpose is also something which is coming through, because this is a very ambitious person too. They like to have a purpose in life, and the way that they're feeling with you, the companionship, the partnership that you both have created, and the potential of it, the longevity of it, they really like that. And the life purpose is also inculcating you now, in is getting infused with you, is also something which is coming through. All right, okay, what else? We have, I like being chased, boosts my ego. On a deeper note, it gives me a sense of security coming through with the milk bottle flying off. This may be something that they used to do. We had the envy and everything which was coming in reverse. So any kind of, and deceit also came in. So they had these games that they used to play, or maybe with you also, they were very hot and cold and everything, and you said no to their games, and they're turning around now, is also something which is coming through. They're realizing, it's really nice in all the groups. There's certain kind of self-awareness which is also coming through now. There used to be, like a few months ago or a year ago, there used to be more blame on the other person, on circumstances and everything. With the way things have slowed down, also with the recent retrogrades which occurred, like this is a timeless reading, I'm just saying like how we are channeling it through. This self-awareness, the reflection, retrospective view of life, what you have learned, who you really are, all of that, which is healing and inspiring the divine masculine on a collective level also. So I like that. You don't have to be in a twin flame to have a divine masculine or be the divine feminine or however it goes for you. But okay, I'm going a little off track, but I see like there's emotional maturity with which they want to approach you now. That is also coming in. And I'm seeking closure right now coming through with everything which is going on. I feel like this person is saying, you don't know what all is going on in my life right now. There's too much drama, and you just don't know. It's not that I don't want to, no, I don't want to keep saying the same things, but yeah, they are trying to find certain kind of closure because they want to go towards you. They know where the next chapter is beginning, and this is going to be a very fat chapter that they're going to begin in their life. So they want to close things off, become free, perhaps for some people, where it's not like so much like karmic drama which is going on, family drama which may be going on. I don't like whether I feel always feel very self-defensive, and by the time I reach group 3, I feel that whatever the weight it may be of whatever requires the closure, even if it is inner childhood wounds which they are healing right now, coming out of, reparenting themselves perhaps, or relearning certain things, unlearning and relearning new things, new perspectives, taking the time to understand themselves, what jives with them, what doesn't. They want to do all of this. They're taking the time, but it is very constructively monitored. What words are coming in? There's a bit of Capricorn energy also coming in with managing different things, simplifying things, organizing life in a better way. And with all of that, like extra, maybe they were like, they used to party a lot, perhaps after work and everything. So they are like, in a way, also letting go of the crowd, valuing more closer bonds is also something which is coming in. This person is somewhere down the line filtering things out, and on receiving all of that, they know how valuable you are. You're like that gold nugget. Just felt like saying that. This one we have, I got spooked and wasn't ready, sorry for holding back, which is coming through. We have boo coming in. So this could be someone's surprising you, suddenly messaging you because this person wants to do that, resurfacing in your life with a lot of good intentions, and wanting the chaser, becoming the chaser kind of a thing, which is also coming in. A new phase which is opening up. Let's see what else does this person want to say. This person is definitely in a better place now, more grounded, more stable emotionally too. They had some unhealed wounds, which is why they reacted the way they did in the past. We have felt as if I was losing myself. I did what I knew best then, and that is the energy which is coming in over here. They may have quickly reacted, retracted also, because they got spooked with the way they were feeling, so enticed by you. Like, this is a very passionate person, compassionate person also. But I'll say this, the fire that you create behind closed doors is something which is beyond what they have experienced. That is also coming in. I am thinking about you. And we have 333 also coming through. Can't express how happy I am. A small surprise is on its way. Maybe if this is a no contact scenario right now, messaging you, calling you, something hitting you up, sliding in your DM kind of a thing. Um, or if It's ongoing. Maybe they have a surprise for you, something which is working in their career, a promotion, a small gift that they have for you. Triple three. Whenever you see triple three, one of these will get manifested. We have by I want you by my side. Yeah, the close proximity that this person wants with you. Even in the separation, my heart is growing stronger, fonder of you. My love is getting stronger. Huh. I need to control myself. This is something which has been, or like, there need to be right and everything, or some stuff which was taught. They were repeating the words which were taught, and over time they realized, like, no, that's really not me. So that's also changing around. They need to be right. They are letting go of that. They know that they have to let go of that. You are my biggest secret. I will be back for you coming through. Yeah. If there has been history, I feel like you've given them a lot of chances, I should say. If this is a situationship or lightness of it, and you're just like pulling your hair and thinking, like, what is this? I feel it. Does this person feel it too? They do. They genuinely do. It's such a big secret that they're keeping it from you also. I personally don't understand how it works, but I guess that's that. This has the energy of back with a bang. So, this person really wants to make things work with you, and they'll fight you also for it, is also something which is coming in. But coming back from that tangent, this person is getting ready for the next step for sure. Let's see what the spirit is guiding you both. Guidance coming in for group 3 and the person. I'm feeling about this, like, this is someone who's so excited, who knows you're the one for them, and things haven't moved from friends, like better than special friends perhaps, because people like to use that. I've heard a few people saying so, like, anyways, but like, skip the dating, get married, that kind of a thing, courtship kind of a energy is also coming in. I don't know what this is. Okay, but it's exciting. It's like nerve-wracking because I can channel this person right now. Whew. But it's cute and seeing, so let's just go with it. We have 3 cards. Firstly, we have rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbows I see friends. Da, 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 da. How do you do? They're really saying I love you. Na 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 na. Okay, I really love that song. But connect to spirit in nature. It's interesting that I had that vision of hills, lush green garden, kind of a stream flowing. That will be beneficial. And with number 1 coming in, they want to ground this With number one, I just suddenly felt with nature also coming in, Ace of Pentacles energy. So anything which has been in the mind in the 5D is coming down, getting grounded in the 3D. We have green, revitalize your nervous system, with number 31 coming in. Spend time in nature. Green also is very good for creativity. Um, Also, try not having too much caffeine, like post 12 p.m. It takes like 5 to 6 hours. That's the half time, and then 5 to 6 hours more so that you can sleep. And that melatonin that gets created, you know, that helps. Whatever, it'll help your, like I'm trying to chase words right now because it's going, because this person is saying, why are you talking about health? Talk about me, no. Talk about what I want to say. I have so much to say. Why are you talking about health? That is coming in. But sleeping pattern, something or the other, which will be beneficial. Do some relaxation techniques, means of it, meditation, whatever brings you calmness, do that. Deep breathing will be helpful. We have Cherry, live an extraordinary life, with number 9 coming in. And with the 9 coming through, it also, like, we start with number 1, the journey with 1, with independence, initiation of, like, and then we go through a lot of different, all number cycles and their lessons, and we land on 9, which is about completion, about rebirth, also about becoming aware of your true self. And that is what is happening over here. You're there, Cherry. Oh, as much as I'm trying to speak in an enlightened way, my thoughts are just getting very dirty. So I'm just trying to create a balance. Cherry on top. This person also wants to earn your trust once again. And they know with you, many dreams will come true. There's fulfillment. They can see a happy family with you, having kids with you, growing with you, and that they can live an extraordinary life with you. You're almost like that once in a lifetime opportunity, and they're more than likely running back to you or heading your way soon. All right, now let's look into the divine masculine channeled messages. So the first one coming in, your love was so profound, it engulfed me completely. I knew we couldn't go on like that. You deserved so much more. I deeply regret how things panned out. I hope you can forgive me. I loved you like no other. I still burn for you. And number 2 is, I am so inspired to move things forward. If given a chance this time, I will make things right. Give you all that you deserve, darling. You were and still are my sunshine, the empress of my heart. Oh. Like from a place of not being able to, feeling that they don't deserve you, or that you deserve more than like what they can offer to you, a sense of lacking. They're moving into a place of abundance, of confidence, that yes, I can make it happen, we can make it happen. If given a chance, I'm not going to be laid back anymore. I'm going to make it worthwhile. I want to, I want the long haul. Hmm. Okay, let's wrap up this reading before end up crying, because this is a very beautiful chapter in your life which is unfolding. They want to give to you all that you truly deserve. This person also hopes that you believe in their dreams the way they believe in yours. I really like the energy that they are, this feeling of leveling up for you, towards you, letting go of the pride which once came in the way, going beyond that, because this person is tired of resisting. You are all over their heart. They have very deep passion for you too. It's been so long that they've had these feelings. I am just hoping they reveal it too, because it's time now. But whether or not you want to claim this reading or release this reading is totally up to you. The ball is always like, it's always up to you whether or not you want to manifest this potential into your life or not. Alright? So keep that in mind and keep co-creating with the universe. You are so divine, darling. So this is what is coming in. Do let me know your thoughts, and if you enjoyed this reading, then please do hit the thumbs up, share it with the loved ones, and thank you so much for being part of the Moonian family. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, and God bless you all. Until next time, love, light, healing, happiness, ascension, unconditional love, and abundance to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Moonian.